So let's talk first about this phrase client journey, because I feel like this is something that we hear a lot. We hear business coaches talking about it. It's kind of sometimes a buzzword that everybody's like, oh, yeah, the client journey. And so many people are like, oh, yeah, I have a client journey. But all of us, I feel like secretly are like, what are we, what is the client journey just like, oh, she signed up for a consult and then she booked with me and now she's my client and now this is how I offboard her? Like, is that what we're talking about?
I love this question so much because you are so right. It's something that gets skipped over so often, right? It gets used, but then there's no how to explanation for it. So I consider the client journey to be every interaction that you have with your client from the time they inquire. So before they're a client, right? When they're just a brand new lead until the time you hand off that final deliverable, final files, whatever that might be, right? That is your client journey. It's different for every type of business. It's a different length for every type of business. It's going to be different for different kind of service providers depending on what you do. So that makes it hard, right? Because there's no your client journey is 6 months and 3 days, and here's exactly how you split it up and break it up. You have to know your client, what they need from you, and the service that you provide to them inside and out to be able to really identify that client journey, if you will, which sounds super complicated. But
So will every client have the same journey?
oh, good question. In an ideal world, that's what your systems are there for, right? So often, though, when we are new business owners, we are throwing spaghetti at the wall trying to figure out what that client journey looks like. And having been a business owner for 15, 16, 17 years now, I can say that your client journey often starts in one place and you think you have it nailed down, and then something in your business changes and your client journey changes and evolves a little bit too.